Meet John. John and his team have run a successful business for many years. However, John knows that how he markets his business is changing again. John started on print media and radio, then added TV and then of course the internet, which changed everything. He also knows that getting found in the internet is getting harder and harder. Then came social media, another thing for his team and him to do. Now John knows that smart devices are changing everything again. John knows his market demographics and that the demographics of smart device owners are 14 to 54, split nearly equally between men and women. The people John wants to reach are now spending over 2 hours a day on their devices, and John wants to get his brand in the hand of his market. The challenge for John is to decide if he should make an app for his business or advertise on the banner ad networks. So John did some research and found out most business apps are like websites, but John knows that 70% of all web traffic comes from mobile. So his app would be deleted from the phones of his market very quickly if he makes an app like that. So that's no good. Then John finds out that over 62% of all smart device owners spend an average of 52 minutes a day playing games. So it makes sense to John that he needs to be in the game sector with his brand and capture some of that 52 minutes a day for his brand. John has two options: advertise in a game or make a game for his brand. John did some research and found that it can cost up to $150,000 to make a single game. He also found out that banner ads just annoy gamers, and what's worse, splash screens annoy them even more. So they do not get a good return for investment. John remembers that he recently read that the last James Bond film had a lot of big brands in it, not as ads, but as product placements. Now John thinks to himself, if product placement works in TV and movies, then surely it must work in games, as a game is just an interactive movie, but the player has to focus 100% on what they're doing. No changing channel, zoning out. They have to be completely immersed in what they are doing. John searched and found Mobile Media Placement Limited, who literally put his brand in the hand of his market. John had a choice of Mobile Media Placement making a game for him. However, due to their unique system, packages started for as little as $5,000 plus a monthly fee. Or they could place his product and brand in games using their unique mobile media placement system, and John could control his spending and budget. Which did John choose? Well, both. John now has a great game which has a built-in reward system which he gives to his loyal customers who do a lot of his social media for him. And he also advertises his brand and products to new customers in other games that are being played by over 1 billion people worldwide. The best thing is, John carries on running his business while Mobile Media Placement handle everything else for him. Mobile Media Placement, putting your brand in the hand of your market.